Tua needs to retire, and here's why. We had 3 different occasions where he's hit the back of his head on the turf, all the same ways. I believe in this season alone. First one was against the Bengals. Was it the Bengals? No, the Bills. He gets pushed by Milano, falls back, hits the back of his head. Second time against the Bengals, gets tackled, falls back to his. This most recent one against the Green Bay Packers, same thing, gets tackled, falls the same way. This is very dangerous, and the first one was botched by the Dolphins team. They claimed it was a back injury when it was not. He gets up and he wobbles. And they claimed that was back, and they got him back to the next game, I believe. So this is very dangerous, and he's walking a fine line. I would not want him to retire. Definitely would not want him to retire. I would want him to keep playing. He's still young. He has a great team. He has great plays. But this is just walking a fine line of death. Maybe not death, but a future of mental issues. He could become a vegetable later on in his life simply because of these hits. Maybe not these 3, but the 4th one would be the last one. The 4th one is his last leg. And I would want him not to risk that. I bet his family would not want him to risk that. It's in his best interest to keep him safe. By doing that, he would have to retire. This is the way it is. These 3 hits were all in this season, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident that all 3 of these were in the same season. That's dangerous enough. No other quarterback has dealt with these type of injuries in one season alone. He's dealt with these 3. Same way. Back of the head. That's back. Boom. I got 3 pictures. I don't know if I can show videos here, so I already made one recording with the videos, but I don't think that's going to fly. I think one of the channels will get on top of that, CBS or whatever. Here's the first one. You see it. See Milano. He pushes him back. I don't know if they have another image. Maybe that one. I wish they had like the exact instant. Show it. Yeah, he falls back. Boom. Hits the back of his head. Like quick too. This is quick. This is football. This is quick. Boom. Every single thing is quick. When it hits that head, it's with velocity. Then we got the second one. It was against the Bengals. See what happened here? The guy tackling him. This is how he ended up looking like. His hands twitched up because of how dangerous this was. How bad he hit his head on the floor. It was fast. That back so quick. Third one, just recently, the last game against the Packers. As you see, the guy got him a little bit on the legs, rotates him a little bit. It looked like Tua was going to hit his front, but when the guy rotated him, he automatically went to his back. Oh, you can see right here. Yeah, you can see. That was quick. That happened so fast how he fell back. Almost like an instant reaction for him to do that. But he doesn't mean to. So where's it at? Like right here. So that was his 3rd time. All in the same ways. All in the same ways. It's just getting to a point where it's like I said, it's walking a fine line of maybe ending up having bad mental issues later on. It's completely dangerous. Like I said, I would love for him to keep playing. He's young. He's gifted. It seems like everybody in Miami loves him. But this is just getting dangerous. It's terrifying. When I saw the one against the Bengals, I was scared for him. I really was. I thought that was going to be the final line. Then he ends up having another one against Green Bay. This can't be it. This can't be how we get things done. Later on, when something happens to him, when we see news that he can't talk anymore, we're going to blame it exactly on this. Well, that's only if he gets hit like this a 4th time. Who knows? Maybe even just these 3 times alone is bad enough. But what the doctors are saying, what the people are saying, this 4th one would be the last one. Last very chance. So if I were his family, if I were his friends, I would definitely recommend him that this gotta be the last time you play. Not this, maybe just the season. Finish out the season if you can, whatever. But this might have to be the last time you play because this is getting really bad. Shame on them for the first time claiming it was a back injury, and then they try to hide it. They try to hide it all. They don't want the NFL doesn't want anything bad happening to their organization, so they're going to cover up all this stuff that's happening with Tua. So this is my opinion on it. I would love for him to keep playing. I do not want him to retire. I don't want to force him to retire. But just because of these cases, it just looks really bad. And I wouldn't want him ending up like that. Thank you so much. I got more stuff coming in.